Hey, I wanted to come on and do a little cacao ceremony on behalf of anyone who's hurting, on behalf of anyone who just needs to come home to true self, to that expanded space that this beautiful cacao allows us to reach. It's got beautiful theobromine, which is a part of the plant that opens our arteries and relaxes us and just allows us to feel forgiveness and love and gratitude and abundance. So here we go. This is the beautiful Cacao Medium's cacao. She's no longer running her shop, but she gifted me this beautiful cacao. She's chopped it, so it's the original block that we always use for ceremony, but she's gone ahead and chopped it for me. So it's called Ceremonial Cacao Elixir. And I'm going to use that today for our beautiful ceremony. So we start with, we know 40 grams is a dose for ceremony. So that's 8 teaspoons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And always before I do a cacao ceremony, I always just tap in to the intention of what I'm doing, that I'm bringing in this beautiful plant medicine to nurture and heal and make whole all those who are seeking this beautiful medicine this morning. So I like to sing a little song. Please prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. I'm adding 150 mils of water because when you do this ceremonial cacao, it's only a small amount of water. If I was doing like just a nightly one, I might do a bit less, like a 20 gram one, but because this is for a ceremonial dose, 40 grams, we use the 40 grams and 150 grams of water. So as we stir, we're bringing in intentions, like I said, of global forgiveness and unity consciousness, and really envisaging an evolution of human consciousness, I guess. So that's dissolving. Pop in whatever spices resonate, really. My friend said perhaps a little bit of chili. Oh, this is turmeric. I'm going to do a bit more of the turmeric. A little bit of chili. Ginger is always a really good one because it's warming. That's the chili. I'm not at home, so I've just got whatever's in the cupboard here, and cloves. And then the maple syrup. Make sure you use pure, 100% pure Canadian maple syrup straight from the tree, because then you've got the beautiful plant medicine with the beautiful energy and the wisdom of the tree. And I always like to allow the herbs to infuse for about 4 minutes. So for that 4 minutes, just taking a nice big deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Really allowing yourself to come into the energy of this beautiful plant. This is a Guatemalan, but I also use a Peruvian cacao. And just giving thanks to all that were able to make this plant arrive in Australia, to my beautiful friend Jane who chopped it all, and to everybody who brought it across Australia to me. And just really infusing it with love and healing, and doing this on behalf of anyone who isn't able to do this today. We do this for you. We love you, we see you, we hear you, we hold you. And you can see now it's just getting thicker and darker. And in Guatemala, the more froth, the better. They would pour it from one jug at a real height. And by the time it landed down in the vessel, it was really, really, really frothy. And that made it more sacred. So frothing it up today with all of this, the loving intentions, and just reminding us to really be in that space of loving awareness where we're not judging, we're not being in a place of separation, we're in a real place of loving awareness where we can be the observer and not be wrapped up in any unnecessary negative stories. So turning that off now, and then pouring it in, and I always like to kind of lift it up like that, right up. And then just holding the cacao to your heart, smelling the aroma, bringing her beautiful resilience. This plant is a real plant that had to be robust as the perpetrators came and took her and took out all her cacao butter and made processed chocolate. This is the original, this is the real thing. But she has felt that pain of being persecuted, so she understands how we as humans feel sometimes. So she really is one that we can turn to in times like this, because she understands us. So smelling in her aroma. Oh, you can't smell it, but I'm going to describe it. It's this beautiful, bitter, rich, deep, transformative smell. Just feels like love and soul connection, connecting us to her and us to each other. Taking a sip now. And allowing the cacao just to be on your palate, tasting the herbs, and really connecting with that infinite love that we all are. Connecting with that, the intelligence that we have access to, the intuition that we all know we have. And connecting to that oneness that we all are as a whole family, with the plants and the animals and the stones and the creature teachers and the elements. So really breathing in and smelling and tasting and touching all that we are and all that we have the potential to be in every moment. So with that, I thank you for joining me on this beautiful cacao journey, and I love you so much.